I said I was gonna wait, and I know I told some of you to wait, but I just can't do it anymore. What is up, guys? Andrew here, and welcome to Comic Booker, all things comics from a creator. So I reviewed the M1 iPad Pro earlier this year, and this is what I said. So the iPad I'm reviewing is the 2021 M1 iPad Pro with 1 terabyte of storage. That means it comes with 16 gigabytes of RAM, which sounds amazing until you realize that iPadOS won't let you take advantage of it inside an individual app. I'm bringing this up because I've decided to return this M1 iPad Pro. I mean, it's really nice, but for me, it's just not worth the money. And now, well, with the new Procreate 5.2 update, the situation has changed. With iPadOS 15, Apple opened up developer access to extra RAM. And so, in this latest update, Procreate can now take full advantage of the RAM in the system. So that 16 gigabytes in the latest M1 iPad Pro, it's looking really irresistible right now. Check out this clip from YouTuber Tony Jeffers.
In this video, I'll be comparing the 2018 iPad Pro to the 2021 iPad Pro with the M1 chip. We'll be looking at how many layers will be available based on canvas sizes in the new update of Procreate 5.2. 5,000 by 5,000 on the 2018 model. We have 17 layers available. Let's do 5,000 for this one. So 5,000 by 5,000, we're at 71. So it's the exact opposite. And this is a software change, right? So Procreate 5.2 is just using more of the RAM available. That's crazy.
That looks bonkers, doesn't it? So I'm gonna do it. I'm really gonna do it. After 3 years with this beautiful, beautiful iPad, I'm gonna bite the bullet and upgrade. Have you ever seen New York's flagship Apple store? If not, you're in for a treat. They just reopened this year after COVID, and it's a gorgeous location. Let's go and get this upgraded, and then after that, we'll do some tests.
One step away from having it all. Boyfriend, girlfriend, fancy car. You're insatiable. You just want more. Climbing mountains, crushing your goals. But you put your happiness on hold. Still waiting to start living. You need to know you're beautiful. You're perfect just like you are. Release your control, start to let go. Take a night off and let yourself go a little crazy. Crazy, crazy. Release your control, let your body go a little crazy. Just crazy, crazy.
You got it. Let's go home and set this up. Okay, we're back. Let's get this iPad set up and let's do some tests. Cool, so all my apps and files are now loaded up, and what I want to do now is a few comparisons with my own files. First up is a recent illustration I did for Inktober, which is roughly 4 by 5,000 pixels large. On my old iPad, I could only get 19 layers on this. On this new iPad, I can get 76 layers. Holy crap, 76 layers. Here we've got a comics page that I drew last year, and I remember hitting a wall with this because of its canvas size and having to reduce the DPI in order to work with it better. This is the standard North American comic book page size, but I cut corners by reducing it to 400 DPI and crop the margins and bleed areas to conserve memory. On my old device, I could use a maximum of 42 layers at this size. On this new iPad, I can do 159 layers. Oh my god, from 42 layers to 159, that's like more than triple. So usually when I'm working on comics, I like to have 10 to 20 layers roughly, because, you know, especially when you're lettering and you're doing color flats and you have another layer for renders, and you know, if you're doing like editable lettering, your layers start to add up. So 10 to 20 is usually okay. 159? I feel spoiled. Okay, one more example, and this is gonna be basically a stress test. This is a double-page spread at the dimensions you would work on for a Marvel or DC comic. If you're making comics in the US, this is probably the largest canvas size that you would ever have to deliver professionally to a comics editor. So you'll see here that it's roughly about 8,000 by 6,000 pixels. And on my old iPad, you could only get 6 layers on it, which was frankly unworkable. Let's see how it is on this new iPad. Oh my God, 33 layers. 33 layers for a double page spread. That's like 8,000. That is more than enough. Oh my God, that is so good. Files like this, you used to have to do them on like a big Cintiq and with the desktop and Photoshop and all loaded up, and you would just, slave over it on your desk, chained to your desk the whole day. Now you can just carry your iPad around and draw. This is so great. This is what Scott McCloud was talking about. This is the dream device that you can sit under a tree with and make comics with. I am totally blown away. It's funny, in the end it wasn't center stage or 3D models or any of the shiny new features that got me to upgrade. In the end, it was really all about the RAM and getting that memory headroom. Oh man, so exciting. Thanks for being here to share this moment with me. I've got a few comics projects in the pipeline, so we'll see how this amps up my workflow. That's all for today, guys. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and do all the internet things. We just hit 1,000 subscribers on this channel, and after a year of fumbling my way through this YouTube process, I feel really encouraged to make more videos. Thank you for being a part of this journey. Anyway, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.